Cool.
I still need to get to the save though.
Okay, yeah, now I can see the Discord too.
Does it? Do you hear the sound? I think I forgot
Yep.
how to. I forgot how to finally capture.
Sounds coming through fine.
Okay, cool. Yeah, I finally figured out how to capture. I need to save though, so I just need to get out of here.
Oh, are you playing this on PC?
Yeah. Yeah, it's on Game Pass.
Is there like, is it better on PC than on the Series X?
I mean, yeah, I mean, I can go 4K 120. Yeah.
Oh, wait,
Well,
the Series X could do that. Or is it just more stable?
You can put in 4K. I don't really care. I mean, it's not like a massive. There's not like a whole bunch of graphics settings going on. But quiet again. Do something.
Oh, in order for me to like look at the screen and like watch, I gotta turn away from the microphone. So that's the only reason why.
No. Well, the cool thing about playing it on the PC, if you play the Xbox version, is it's cross-buy, saves.
Oh shit! So it doesn't really matter if you want to play it on Xbox. You can just pick right back up where you were anyway.
Oh yeah, it's awesome. God, every login. Sorry, because my internet's coming back up, so you have to be signed in.
What's next?
But no, with Game Pass, you can because I have this on Game Pass right now. So, and I just buy them when they leave Game Pass. But it's nice having this version, the Microsoft Store version, because I can just go play it on my Xbox. That's the only reason I buy anything on Xbox anymore is if it's the Xbox Play anyway. Because I can just play it out there on Xbox. Otherwise, I've kind of switched over to either buying stuff on Steam or PlayStation. But it took me forever to figure out how to hit the capture audio when I just capture the desktop. Like an experimental. Oh, what?
See, for me, I just have to switch the sound output to wave output. I think it is.
All right then.
But you don't use direct OBS, do you? You use Studio or something like that?
No, they don't have Twitch Studio anymore. I use OBS. It's it's Discord capture. Discord, for whatever reason, wouldn't capture all my audio for you. I'd have to capture the application. So but I found it out in Discord. You have to go in there and turn it on. It's like experimental feature. There's a teleporter.
Is this what it looks like?
I just capture desktop audio with I'm not really doing anything fancy. I'm not listening to music or other sounds like
that's a one-way teleporter.
So I just captured mic and like with you, for instance, you're getting captured through the desktop audio.
Okay. Yeah, that's pretty much how I do it too. So that makes sense.
It makes it a little bit harder to gauge how they hear you, though. You know what I mean? So that's why I'm always like, yeah.
Oh, trust me, definitely.
With no, it's cool. Like anything that's play anywhere. Like I bought the Persona games on here, so I can jump back and forth with. These are
there's so many different Persona 3.
because this is like the bundle. You can install both of them.
Oh, okay.
I think this installs both games. But they're Persona, the PSP remaster that came out, and then the what I'm playing. But yeah, anything that's play online, like Danganronpa, play on both. And so I like usually when I buy Xbox games nowadays, because I don't really know what's gonna happen to Xbox in the next couple of years. I don't want to keep investing in my library unless I can play it on PC. Play anywhere, I'll usually.
Are things getting that messed up for them?
I mean, it's just that there are Game Pass is Xbox. I mean,
yeah,
and a lot of their titles are going over to PlayStation. I think I just saw a leak. There's heavy rumors that the new Gears, Halo, everything's gonna.
that's kind of goofy, but I guess.
I mean, you can play like all their games on PC anyways, and so like pretty much anything that's play Xbox Play Anywhere. Oh, Deb did. Oh, okay. Always.
You talking to me? Fine.
Dream currently has Half-Life. How you been, man?
Been pretty good. Can't really complain.
Yeah, don't worry about canceling or anything. You know, life happens. I get you.
Well, just like I was telling you, things with Dad lately, like he should not be doing things on his own.
Yeah, but you know,
and he shouldn't be doing them on his own anyway. But oh, I mean, I'm probably like that now if I'm being completely honest. But I mean, if I can make sure to at least take some of the weight off him, then I should. Because I mean, hell, he's old enough now that I don't really like thinking about it. To put it bluntly.
How
about you though? How things been going on your end?
Pretty good. I really have it this. Is that too loud?
Not for me, no. That's actually a really pleasant volume, if I'm being honest.
I don't know I really have it this. Okay, that's good. Oh, pretty great. I mean, I've been on vacation. I got kind of sick the other day, but feeling a lot better. We're pretty good.
Pretty awesome. What you been doing on your vacation? Just hanging out, playing games? And...
Yeah, streaming like every day. I started a week with the Resident Evil marathon, Channel Point marathon. I did all Monday.
How'd that go?
I got halfway through Resident Evil 2. Claire. I started with the director's cut, and I got reset right before I got into the lab. My whole game reset. And then I ended up beating Resident Evil 1, and then I... about the same, I got halfway through Resident Evil, or almost out of the police station, and I got reset again, so... Yeah.
Now, when you say you beat Resident Evil 1, did you only have to do, like, one
I just did Claire.
campaign?
Or I did Jill, yeah.
Okay.
And then when I got reset, I asked if they want to do, And then I got the channel point up there again, and then, if the challenge gets accepted again, I'll start where I left off. I'm just gonna go through the whole series. Nice. And then I played Silent Hill 2 remake.
Have you beaten that yet?
Yeah, I'm halfway through it again. You want to talk? Have you played it?
I have not played it.
You want to talk about it?
You want to?
So my thoughts on the remake was I played like all of Blooper's team's games. So after playing the medium, I kind of thought that maybe they'd be able to do the story. I have no idea where I was.
Oh wait, no, now I can hear you again.
What happened? Oh, my internet go out again?
Okay, I thought it was going to, but I think it just kind of stopped, like, for a moment.
Oh,
now you're back.
Okay, now I'm back. Yeah, I just saw my bit rate. Maybe they're working on getting the area again.
Okay, the last thing I heard you say is you asked me if I want to talk about it. And then
really?
Sure.
Oh.
And then after that, it was gone.
Oh. I think it's back. So, yeah. So, I was kind of, like, mid on the game. Alright. Coming out, okay? So, like, I played all of Blooper Team's games. I've enjoyed their games. Oh my god, did we... Oh, I'm sorry. Wow. I'm trying to...
You're fine, man.
So... I'm going to turn it down a little. Is this not turning down? What the f is going on? My overlay is frozen. The 30 is frozen on my overlay. Did we come up from here, or did we go down here?
Okay, I'm gonna be completely honest.
Oh, we didn't go down here yet.
No, I remember we were in, like, a sewerish area, but it did not look like this.
We have... It didn't look like this?
No, like, this must be a new area, because, like, I don't remember seeing this area.
Did we go through and kill all the guys?
I know we were in the offices, and we were in, like, some sort of, like, weird, like, warehouse area.
Did we see the giant monster?
I don't remember seeing a giant monster, no.
With
like,
the flamethrower?
What did it look like?
He has like he has like a giant eye, and he does flamethrowers.
Okay, I do not remember seeing that. I feel like I would have remembered that. Would it have been? It would have been September. Because there's no way it would have been April.
How much of the game did we play? Is this where we were?
See, okay, I remember this area, because I remember you killed that stupid thing behind you. and you were showing me the different textures on the guns between the update and this one.
Okay. Probably.
This is at least near where we were.
Okay,
because we didn't that much.
We didn't get far into the game, did we?
I don't think so. Okay. I mean, I remember
I was playing
saying that you were
Castlevania.
making good time. That's all I really remember.
Okay. Yeah. No. Okay. Yeah. This is what we're at. So because I want to talk about Silent Hill 2. So I assume that they would probably be able to do the story all right. Because they, like the medium. Did you play the medium?
No, I want to, and I have it. I just haven't.
It felt like a Silent Hill game. Like they do a lot of supernatural and that kind of horror. And so I'm like, all right, they'll probably be able to just do the story all right.
They're the ones that did like Layer of Fear.
Yeah, but I'm like, their games are very janky though. You know what I mean? So I'm like, there's no way. I mean, there's no way that they can make the game. You know what I mean? Like, all their games are very janky. Every time they try to do stealth, like in the medium, or any kind of gameplay, it's just not very. Blair Witch.
Did the medium have? They did Blair Witch.
They did Blair Witch. That game's
I mean, I didn't think Blair Witch was that bad. It was definitely janky, to be honest. But is this the first game that they've had like
combat
good budget behind? Because like, was the medium that like well funded?
I think it was. I think Microsoft put some money in it. Bluba. Well, welcome back, Shelby. My internet was being a butthole. I'll be honest, dude. So I going into this, I was like, I didn't want to 8 on it. I was just like, whatever. You know how I am. If the game sucks, then the original's always there. I'm not, whatever. If it and if it's good, it's good, dude. I'm gonna say I can't believe that this is probably one of the best remakes out there. I would put this close to the Resident Evil 1 remake, Dead Space. The game, no, I don't. I think it's awesome. I think they did the story justice. I think everything like it's not like Resident Evil 2 or anything where like it's like the Resident Evil 1 remake. Nothing's taken out. Like, and then the stuff that there's just a lot of love and care into the game. Nothing's like missing from it. And then the things that they do change, they have nods or throwbacks, like old puzzle. You find like puzzles. It's awesome. The gameplay, the celery is missing. Shelburne is mad because it doesn't sound like there's celery crunching when I'm walking through the woods. It's awesome, and then the stuff that they add, the scenes that they do add, they add like some scenes with Angela and stuff. Like, it's awesome. The boss fights, the gameplay, the combat's great. Like I can't believe the game plays as good as it does.
Can I ask one question? Because there's something very, very important to me, especially when it comes to Silent Hill games. How was the music?
Awesome. What's his name? Akira?
Yamamoka.
Yeah, he came back.
Like that. Yamanoka.
Yeah, he did the soundtrack. And
what about
it's like
McGlenn, Mary Elizabeth McGlenn? Did she come back? She was the singer, like the female singer. Sorry, like
Silent Hill 2 she didn't sing in Silent Hill 2.
That doesn't mean that she couldn't necessarily still.
No, she's not in there. It's very faithful to it. It's like redone versions of the songs. But yeah, the music's great. Yeah, I mean, the original guy came back. He redid a lot of the stuff. Some of it's changed. Some of it's a little like They're like newer. It's kind of like the Resident Evil, maybe like the Final Fantasy remake, that kind of deal where it's, you know, it's different. But I thought they're all great. They all evoke the same feeling to me that they did.
Well, I mean, I trust you on it. I was really curious about. That's a big thing for me.
Oh no, yeah, you know, they got the original guy back. He redid it. He redid the songs and redid them all. Like it's not super combat focused, but the combat's really good. The melee's good. The enemies are actually threatening in this one. The horror is lost on me, but I could see why. Even from reading online, people are really like it gets really fucking scary, especially hospital and the prison. But the combat, it's kind of like Homecoming. So it's like the melee. You can switch between melee and firing your gun. So like you just aim with the left.
Combat was really good, if I remember right, or at least it felt good in the game at the time.
Yeah, at the time. So this is like you just, when you go into melee, you hit the art. You know, you do basic combos. You just there's no like heavy attack or light attack or anything. It's just you hit the enemy, right trigger, and then you dodge, and the enemies like change up their attacks. So like you can't just keep wailing on them. They'll counter you. So it's just about timing, and you actually got to time your dodges and stuff. You can't spam the dodge. He puts his melee weapon.
What the fuck's that game? The Josh Duhamel game.
Oh no,
the fuck was that?
It actually it's like that, only it did it well, which is funny because that's done by Lynn Schofield, a bunch of vets, and it's really weird that Blooper Team did the same kind of game combat wise and just knocked it, like it actually feels organic and don't feel like you're just locked in the animation. And then when you down an enemy, you just hit R. So it's very simple, but it's just about time. Like you can't just spam the dodge, and you have to time. Like you know, you have to time your attacks, and they'll like it's kind of almost like Punch Out. Like they'll actually like fake you out and stuff. The mannequin legs will run around and hide, and then jump out at you. The nurses are really powerful. And then the shoot your pistol, you just hold down the left trigger and then you aim with the pistol. So it is kind of weird.
So the pistol and the melee weapons
are Ammo's ever faithful nemesis. Yeah. He puts his melee weapon into his front of his pants. So you get the stick with nails, and then you get the crowbar, which he actually upgrades. So there's only one, and it does do more damage.
He upgrades the crowbar.
Yeah, he uses. You know, I don't want to spoil it, but yeah, you don't get like multiple melee weapons. You just get the two, except for the secret. You do get a chainsaw after you get that, and then you get pistol, shotgun, rifle, same as always. But you can just hit the left trigger and then switch to the you just immediately fight. You don't have to go into your menu. And then healing is you hit Y. They only have health drinks and syringes. You hit Y to heal yourself with the health drink, and you hold down Y to use it.
Wasn't that all there was in the original?
No, there was medkit. There's medkit as the medium.
Oh, okay.
So this is just so that you don't have to keep you out of menu. But they got great puzzles. I thought that aren't too crazy. A lot of them are just recreations of the original, and the things that they don't use, they have like you can find as Easter eggs. So like they have a new coin box puzzle in the apartments, but you can find the old one like in an apartment broken up on the floor, and it's like a throwback. So like the first encounter
deserves to be.
So like the first encounter with the first enemy, Faceless, which they're even threatening. Like the enemies are actually tough. Like they'll actually like if you keep wailing on them, they'll just like do a counter and spit on you. So you actually got to like pay attention. And the first encounter is in a different location, but you can find the original location, like a throw. So like even the stuff they didn't use, you can find as Easter egg. It's cool. He keeps racking the slot. No, I honestly, dude, it's fucking awesome. The abstract daddy fight actually fucking like the boss fights are crazy. I think they really make you feel for Angela even more. Especially her boss fight is really disturbing, like really kind of fucked with me. Dude, if you don't want to play it, I'll fucking play it on a Friday for you. Like, it's awesome. I put it up there with the Resident Evil 1 remake and Dead Space. With I don't feel like missing. I feel like everything that expanded upon was done with love and care. I have nothing to praise for it.
I don't know, maybe
it's a little more. You do get to explore and find key. Like it's not. They didn't turn it into like an action game. It's a little more linear and a little more like straightforward as far as where you go next and stuff. But it's awesome. Even like the Pyramid Head fight is awesome. Like he feels a lot more threat. Like it's awesome. I will play it for you, or I'd love to watch it.
I do kind of need to get back playing horror games. I feel like I haven't played one since.
I think it's probably as far as like a video game too. It's probably the best Silent Hill. Even playing, because those games have always not been like super great in the gameplay department. So it's definitely the best playing Silent Hill. If anything. And
yeah,
like,
I can't really think of any Silent Hills that like I left the game thinking, oh man, the gameplay.
Not a lot of
awesome.
checkpoints and stuff too, so you actually kind of feel like if I die, I might, I'm gonna get pushed back a bit. And they changed enough to where it's kind of like the Resident Evil remake, where they changed enough to where you know what's happening, but you don't, like I don't want to spoil too much, but for instance, the scene with Eddie and Laura. I'll give you an example. They're not at the bowling alley. They're at a movie theater. And it's a very similar scene, but you can go to the bowling alley and find like the bowling alleys recreated. There's more. You get to go into a lot more of the town. You get to explore a lot more of the buildings that you got to see in the original, like the flower shop, all that stuff you guys get to go and do. And it's got that whole area has been expanded with a new quest that makes you go into that stuff. But when you go to the bowling alley, you see pizza. James will make a comment about it. He's like, "Who could eat?" So like, even though they changed that scene up, put it in a different location, you can still go there and get like an Easter egg and explore the bowling alley. So
I'm gonna make you very disappointed in me. I'm gonna tell you that I actually don't remember any of what you're talking about.
You don't remember where Lara and Eddie are at the bowling alley, and then she's like making fun of him because but that's until later. She calls him like a fatso or something, and then
the last time I played Silent Hill 2 and beat the game, I think I was in high school.
May beat it for you?
Like the original or the
yeah?
Because I might
bring it on.
I might play the remakes. I mean, if you